Okay, so starting off, we've got the Toreador, we've got the Apocalypse ZR380, and then we've got the Winky there just for laughs. It's obviously not going to win, but just as a comparison, we can see what it will do. Right, so starting off, we're going to use no nitrous. We're going to go on the bomb, and yeah, we'll see. I'm going to launch this as hard as I can, and there we go. And as you see, well, I don't want to speak too soon. That car is really slow without its nitrous, so it's near enough useless. It's just a standard car without the nitrous, like pedestrian speed. Right, so now we're doing it with nitrous. So I don't want to do nitrous right off the bat because I know how much wheel spin you get. And as you see, that boost on the Toreador is something else. Like, it's the launch on it is so much faster. You don't have no wheel spin. It's just more of a boost than nitrous. So now we need to change the cars up because that Toreador just beat me by far. So let's step up in vehicles. Right, so now I'm using the Imperator, and if you guys know, the Imperator is a really fast drag car. I think it's faster than any car really if you do a perfect wheelie and nitrous. So if you do a perfect wheelie and nitrous, it's basically the fastest drag car, you know, except the rocket vehicles. Right, so I hope I do the perfect launch straight away. Okay, that's a good launch. And and he didn't get the best of launches. We'll try that one again. That was a perfect launch as well. Oh. Right, we're going to try that one again and we'll see how I do. Hopefully I get a perfect wheelie. Okay, this is going well. There we go. Perfect wheelie. Oh, can we win? It's really close. But that car still wins. So it's the acceleration on that car. And this Imperator actually keeps up with rocket vehicles as well. So I'm going to try doing rocket vehicles right at the end. But before that, I'm going to try doing the speed glitched vehicles. So I'm going to try and speed glitch and win using the speed glitch. Right, now I have a speed glitched vehicle. So I have the speed glitch that you guys probably know by now. I've put it on my channel so many times. So I'm going to try and speed glitch and win the new vehicle. See if that works out. So throw the bomb. And go. So there we go. We're doing the speed glitch. And it will just get faster and faster and faster. Please don't tell me that's going to win. And that car still wins. Okay. So it might have not helped because it was raining and the rain's letting us grip a lot less. So I think we have nothing else left except the rocket cars. So I'm going to get the rocket cars out and I'm going to race the rocket cars. Right, we've got a bit more serious now with the competition. Now we're versing a scramjet and a vigilante. I'm in the scramjet and the Toreador is at the right of me. Still don't know how to say the name of that car. So this really should be no competition. I know the vigilante is the fastest rocket vehicle in the game and nothing's going to beat that. Scramjet, look at the launch on it, nothing's going to beat this. And then that car actually passes me. Like, how is that possible? Look at the size of my thruster and look at the size of the Toreadors. This is so crazy. So it's basically got the rocket car thrust, but it just comes out of the exhaust. Here's another race. This time it's me driving, and again, just to show how fast this is when you're driving it. The launch on it just is crazy. It beats like every rocket car launch itself. So the grip on it is so good. I mean, the handling is so good as well. I think I'm going to get into that next about how good the handling is. But as you see, the Vigilante just about wins. That's how fast this car is. This is, I think, the second fastest car in the game. You know, rocket power. I know a lot of people don't include rocket cars in, you know, fastest vehicles. but this car actually turns, and that's what I'm going to show now. Right, to represent what I like best about the Toreador, I'm just going to get the Rocket Voltic out. A typical boost car. I didn't want to use any other because the Vigilante is way too stiff. The Scramjet just is way too flimsy, the opposite, and it just flies everywhere instead of showing a good example. So I'm going to show you an example now. If I nitrous, I literally cannot turn while I'm nitrosing. Did you see at the end of the boost I was able to turn, but while I'm boosting, right, so I'm going to try and turn left while I'm boosting here. As you see, nothing happens. Well, I turn a slight bit to the left, and that's it. That's the best you get. I think it's a given. We all know that these rocket cars have terrible handling. Why would they? They've got a rocket strapped to the back of them. So turning really is not an option when you're night boosting. Right, now we've got the Toreador. Now, let's see what this is like. So this is just it turning normally. And this is what it is turning with nitrous. It still turns, so it's still agile. So here's a turning here. I'm going to boost and turn. And as you see, if that car wasn't there, it would turn in there. No other car does this. And I must alliterate that because, like, this is, you know, in the best use case, this is the best use case because you are in free mode, you don't just go in straight lines, you turn and you use nitrous. And it's the quickest recharging as well. So I'm boosting here. And I want to turn onto the next street. By the time I get on the next street, the boost is already ready to hit. So the boost is ready again. And if I'm turning left here, the boost is ready already. So it's, if you guys understand what I mean, this is, you know, perfect for in the city and actual free mode driving. Not a Vigilante which goes straight and plows into everything. Just like that. So should you buy it? In short terms, yes. I think this is better than the Vigilante, better than the Scramjet. It's just so unique. And yeah, the results of this test, it came out second below the Vigilante, so it's the second fastest rocket car. But come on, you guys have watched that video. What do you think is more useful? Now, please let me know what you think about this car. If you were ever, you know, doubting buying it, I would say go for it. 3.6 million is a lot of money. If you do have the money, in my personal opinion, I would sell a few cars to purchase this, and I don't think I'd regret it. I would sell some cars. If I had a Vigilante, I'd sell the Vigilante. It definitely would be a car I'd use a lot in the future. So yeah, hopefully you understood what I meant there. It's really a really good car. I was at doubt at first because of the looks, but it's a submarine, it shoots missiles, it's got a unique boost system, it's 4 doors. There's no other 4-door boost vehicle out there, and it's 4 doors. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you thought it was informative, please leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next